Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasou here. Come at you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch, and not only do we have quite a few buyouts to go over, as well as some interesting cards, but you have not one, but two I told you so's. I know you guys absolutely love it when I tell you that, right? Jokes aside, though, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button. The likes on these last two videos, market watch-wise, just fantastic. I think we've hit 108 and like 100 likes on two of the last market watches, which is awesome, right? That's what I want to see. And I want to say thank you guys for taking your time out of the day to not only hear my annoying voice, but for liking the video as well. If you're not subscribed, well, hopefully today's day earn your subscription. Thank you to those who use my affiliate link when you buy anything on TCG Player. That could be anything, not just Yu-Gi-Oh! Related, by the way. When you use that affiliate link, it helps me to no additional cost to you, and I really appreciate it. And thank you to all my YouTube channel members. Remember, if you're a YouTube channel member, and I haven't said this in a video yet, and I honestly should have, if you guys have any ways you want me to improve YouTube channel members, be a YouTube channel member or not, even just criticism of the channel as someone who's just a regular viewer, because I do appreciate my regulars who come check up on me, watch the videos, right? I really enjoy you guys. So if you guys want to give me any criticism, I always appreciate it, especially if you're a YouTube channel member when it comes to the rewards. I love to hear you guys' thoughts because I told you guys some changes we're going to be rolling out. I got the emojis last month, and you guys really like that. Unfortunately, a lot of things happened last month that set me behind YouTube-wise, unfortunately, but I'm not going to bring that up. So thank you to all those, and then we're just going to get right into it. But if you guys want me to go over any cards in my next Mark Watch, let me know in the comment section below. And I dropped an Edison video Saturday. A lot of people have said, hey, it's not hitting my inbox. Don't know why, just YouTube being YouTube. But it's a 5 cards that need a reprint for Edison. You might want to go check that out. We're going to get right into it. Chimera, the Phantom of Beast from Duelist Nexus here. I told people to get this at $5. This card literally takes a random card out of your opponent's hand. Now, granted, it's during the end phase, not instantly. Which is cool, right? Konami was like, how do we balance taking cards out of your opponent's hand? And they tried something and failed miserably. And then during your opponent's turn as a quick effect, you can quick effect Banish and Reborn, which is really good, especially if you spectral something that's an interrupt, right? A loop and an interrupt, and it's not hard to get out. The illusion package is doing wonders right now, and the price is reflecting that at $30. Congrats, you got your new Garura, but even worse. You could probably and by even worse, I mean you'd rather, I think, have Garura drop than this card. But again, depends on board state, all that. If they activate Super Poly and then make this, absolutely this card's worse. But yeah, $30 over here. I told people to get this when it was $5, and you guys know me. I tell you guys to get a card on pre-release between 0 and 1 times for a core set. You know, twice, 1 time, I believe. Everyone and their mother was saying how this card is insane, and just reading it, absolutely crazy. Now, I also told people when this card went up to about $15, hey, people aren't looking at it, but this quarter century at $70 is really good. You should be getting this at $70. Now, 7 listings, $95. And I'm going to be honest with you here. If you want this card and you're like, wow, I've been really sleeping, pay $95 for a quarter century, not $32 for a regular ultra. Now, I don't think we have to be worried about a reprint of this card. If you guys want to know when this card is getting reprint, my guess is the 2024, okay? Not 2023, 2024, right? Because I know there's going to be that one kid in the comments going, actually, it's not for this year's tints. I didn't say that, dumbass. Jokes aside. Yeah, 2024 Mega Tins. Probably going to be in here, you know, Photon, Hypernova, Duelist Nexus, all that jazz. Get the quarter century. It's going to save you time, money. It looks a lot cooler. And if you ever want to get rid of this card, it's probably going to be worth roughly the same amount, if not more. Winged Dragon of Ra, Ghost Rare here. 37 listings, but that's not for first edition. That's just for lightly played in near mint. 110 here, going up to about 130. Now, I've told people for this set, do not bother with the unlimited. If you have unlimited, sell it off and get yourself a first. There's maybe a $10 to $15 difference now, if even. However, that's going to grow over time. When you go first edition, it's 31 listings. With light plays, about 117 near mint to 130. But if you go just near mint, it's 14 listings. Now, that's actually quite scary that this card actually rockets up to $200, where it was usually very comfortable at about 170, 177 to 190. It was always itching to hit 200, and it kind of substantiated around there. But now it's going right back up. If you want to get a card for $100 something that's going to age well, especially on the lower end of 100, like 100 to 120, right? this is kind of the card. I would spend about 129, 130 to get this before it goes up to $200. This card, I could actually see it hitting crazy levels sooner rather than later. Winged Dragon of Ra. Now, this is the Secret Pharaoh's rare. These are also kind of getting off the market. I mean, 130 as well. If you guys have this, it's a nice card to have, but I would personally go for the Ghost rare instead. I think a lot of collectors are going to want that more in general. And they're about the same price, so you could kind of trade it off. And if you don't like it, or you're like, you change your mind, Ghost rare is probably going to be worth more at that point. So you could downgrade instead of just trade one for one and get some change. The secrets from Speed Duel Battle City. Now, these actually look really, really good. And I told people to get the Raw, the Obelisk, and the Slifer at about $1. Well, right now, these are 4s, going up to $6 right now. Granted, there's a wall right here of 42, but you can get some cheaper ones here. And these look really nice. I know a lot of collectors do not like the little Speed Duel logo. I'm going to be honest with you. After a while, it just doesn't really phase you. I would personally also as well get over it. This is just them making a different format. It's not, I don't know why people hate it so much, but I could get not liking it at first. Now, this set has been a gold mine. I told a lot of people to get penny stunts. I think the Dark Paladin's really good too. These are holding 8s to 9s. They were holding set like about 7, 8 when I told people to get it. So if you go near mint here, 20 listings without photos here, this card's just going up. That's $12 with that shipping, by the way. $3.99 plus $8.25 is, it's $4, so $12.24. Card is going up like crazy. Where's Slifer and Obelisk going at, though? I will definitely take a look into this set a little later. Now, they are guaranteed in every single one, if I remember correctly. But Obelisk here is $1.63. It's it's definitely the neglected child of the God cards. I don't know why. This is my favorite, if you guys do not know. I like Obelisk, then I like Slifer, then I like Ra. Ra's my least favorite. But the prices always reflect Ra as the favorite, unless it's Slifer. Slifer beats it sometimes, right? But Obelisk is always dead third. Yeah, dollars for these. These are really nice to pick up, actually. If you guys want to pick these up for dollars, very, very nice, actually. Cashier Arise Heart. A lot of people are speculating that Konami is going to kill Cashier on the next list. And to that, I say, probably. A lot of people are trying to sell off their Cashiers, and they're going really, really low. I personally think that they're going to have Arise Heart still at 1, and I think they're really going to go after maybe Fenrir and Birth. That is what I think. However, if I saw Arise Heart banned, I'm not going to be like, wow, Konami, I'm super surprised, right? The card's really, really good. Now, secrets are $3 here, going up to $4. If this card does not get hit when we get the Megatins and people want to build their Cashier for cheaper, this is going to go up. However, Cashier is not really as expensive of a deck. In fact, if you actually look at Cashier's price, it's actually quite cheap. Your biggest money card is Fenrir, actually. So I don't think this is going to go like crazy, and I wouldn't recommend picking this card up. I mean, granted, if this is like $4 and you trade for it at locals just to have a copy, just in case, sure, go for it, right? Or this is $4, someone's like, just give me $2 for this shit. Sure, right? If this card gets banned and it drops like $1, might be a very cool pickup. But I just feel like something in my gut is telling me this is not going to get banned. Winged Dragon of... Oh, wait. Why don't I have the Starlight? Okay. Starlight rare here. These are $140. Man, I remember when I pulled this, I was super excited when these were $380. $150 going up to. It should you get this card. Honestly, while it looks really, really good here, I told people if you want to play it for this format, get it when it was like anywhere from 140 to 170. It did fluctuate a little bit. You got your value roughly retained here. If you have this card, I just feel like if you get rid of it now, it's going to go a lot lower. If this card gets hit, it's going to go a lot lower. I wouldn't get this card, but I feel like if you've sunken your money into it, if you got it for roughly this price, you could go sell it, take a little bit of a loss, but you retain most of your value. If this gets banned, hey, you made the right move. But I can't really tell people that this is like some hidden $100 stock. Like if you like literally in this market watch for the 10 minutes I think I've been filming, it's better to get this instead of this. So if you're like looking at this, look at this. That's what I gotta tell you here. We get Dragon Raw Premium Gold. Now, if you guys do not know, I think Premium Gold is the worst gold by far. However, I have looked at the God cards, and what makes me very angry about Premium Gold, and you guys are going to have to take my word for it, the scan does not look terrible, but it's a lot different in person, where the gold is mostly on the outside for the 3 God cards, right? Unlike with the rest of the whole set looking like dog water. These actually don't look bad. And if you guys want to doubt me, look, I fully understand. But if you ever see this in someone's binder, especially the raw, it looks really, really good. It doesn't, you'll look at it and you'll at least understand, hey, I might not like it, but it doesn't look as awful as the rest of Premium Gold. Why is that? I don't know why they didn't, make this. By the way, I always hate how it's at 100 left. It should have been 1. It should have been 1, just like the anime. But yeah, the price kind of reflects these, as well as them being a decade old at this point. Because I believe Premium Gold's a 2013 set. 15 for light play here. Near mints are about $18. Big welcome, Labyrinth. I told you, your mama, your cat, right? I told everybody, right? To get this card. Like, I even told my sister to get this card, and I don't even have a sister. Right now, 47 listings, okay? The person with that big wall has decided to take it off the market. $7.40, oh, okay. $9, bottoming out to $9 by me. And then going up to about $11.50, $12. If you got this for $3. Do you want to offload this now, or you want to kind of wait a little longer? Well, I would wait a little longer. People are surprised this isn't in the tins. I don't know what to tell you. Photon Hypernova was going to be in the tins, so no Photon Hypernova cards are going to be in the tins. In other words, 2 plus 2 equals 4. Yeah. Book of Moon bought out here. And I actually liked Secrets. I said, hey, Secrets at $8 are not bad to grab if you want them. Well, they're 15 going up to 30 right now. With the Electric Collection 3 Yugis, like 13 here. They're roughly the same thing. Go up to 40. Nobody's paying that. Not a single soul is paying $45. I mean, Book of Moon, very meta-relevant card, used in older formats, but it's mostly going up because of the meta, as well as I think a lot of people have finally understood not to let go of their Book of Moons. Ultis, want to look back up on this. 118, 135, 140. So Ulti Book of Moons hit the moon. I made that joke like 1,500 times, and I went over this as my first card, my last Mark Watch. I'm not going to speculate too much. Either you got these when you should have or you didn't. Turbo packs, and I told people to get these at 12s, and I told people still good to get, even when they went up to 18s, and now they're 21. Going up to like $30 here. I still think this is a very good price because this is a very rare version of Book of Moon. It's very rare because it's Turbo Pack Booster 7. We do have other Ultras, however, and we have Secrets from Speed Duel, actually. Which I actually want to check up on those. You got Platinums at 7, that's unfortunate. Ultras at 4, which is... That's very crazy because this card was like 50 cents. I actually said this is not a bad card at a quarter to get. This was back in 2019. So if you say this was a quarter stock, so, you got, I don't know, 60, 70 copies of this. Well, they're at $4. You made a lot of money. Congratulations. You probably paid off your rent, depending on how much it is. How much are... Okay, you know what? I know exactly what I got to do with this. I have to go... Book of Moon, and that's going to have the secret rare because, yeah. What are these at? $6. Honestly, if you're looking for a Book of Moon, I would definitely grab these. Not only are they the nice secrets, but at only $6. But when this card drops, the Speed Duel, there's not as many of these, as well as this is the best version to use. Highest rarity in Speed Duel currently, unless Speed Duel does something with ultis eventually, which would be awesome. But Secret Book of Moons from Speed Duel, the people over there need them. People in the TCG need them. So you're kind of appealing to 2 markets in a way. And then, okay, random tab. Mystical ref panel. Now, I actually went over this. I want to say it's been a year almost. And I remember this card got bought out to like 50-something. And I said, yeah, this card needs a reprint. It was used in the 5Ds anime. Activate only when a spell card that targets one player is activated. The effect of that spell card is applied to other player instead. And this card actually has seen a little bit of meta play a long time ago, and then it popped up as like a tech choice in the last 2 years. What are these right now? Well, I want to tell you they sell down. You got 33s here, but then when you go first editions here, 15 listings, 38, going up to 45, going up to 47 here. Near mint there for 41 from me. And it's so funny because I actually remember, I think I put that up a long time ago for like 50 something, if I remember correctly. Which, by the way, my store is in the description below. If you ever want to buy from me, support the channel, blah, blah, blah. Cashier Fenrir, Ultimate Rare, by the way. Also, I just don't know what they're doing with this card. They just need to reprint it eventually. It's an interesting card that I feel like if people reprinted it, and this is just a theory of mine that could easily be approved and disproven, but I think when cards get reprinted that are notable or could be a cool tech choice, it makes them see play because the players see it right in front of them. Like, hey, Mystical Opponent Roll. I don't know what that card does. It's a reprint, apparently. Let me go read this card. Hey, this card's pretty good. Let me try it out locals, right? And it at least starts popping up a little bit. We've seen that happen before, like with Power Filter. Power Filter, they just randomly gave it a reprint as a common after being a solo print in Duelist Genesis for over 10 years, where it's gone bought out once in a blue moon. And a little bit after they made an OTS common, people, I guess, read the card and was like, hey, this is good. And they started playing it. Cashier Fenrir, Ultimate Rare, $31. I mean, I don't know what to tell you here. I really don't. Ultras, how this is holding 20 is beyond me. I don't know. I feel like this is like, if you have Ultras at this point and you haven't got rid of them, I don't really know what to tell you, but you should watch my videos more. That's all I'm really going to say. Like, I even told people to upgrade to ultis. So it's like a 10 to 15, maybe 16, 17, 20 the max difference, right? It's better because when this card either gets hit or reprint, you hold your money, if not make a little more, right? Because ultis were really, really cheap. And that's what I told people. If you still have ultras, you could still sell them at this point. You'll pay, what, 13, 14 for an ulti? Or you'll realize, hey, with this ban list, maybe I should just keep that money. See if I want to get Fenrir after the ban list. Oh, that's what I would do. Hate this card. Exploder Dragon here from Raging Battle. This card is bought out. Near minute light plays, you got 16, $7. First set's going up to 13. First editions, though, 13 going up to $15. Really, it's not good for an Ultra, but it's an OG Ultra from Raging Battle first edition with not many prints. And I can understand it. It has the ulti and it has this common, which is like $5, or rare, which is $5. I actually found this in someone's bulk before, very recently, actually. So it was nice to see. Explorer Dragon, Ultimate Rare here. Near minute light plays, $17. Honestly, if I'm looking at buying this card and you see ultras here at, what was it, $13 for first edition? Yeah, 13 for first edition, but then 17 for first ulti, and they're both lightly played. It's a no-brainer. Go get the ulti. Ulti does go up to 40. Will people pay 40 for this card? I mean, I don't know. Card looks really cool. I actually have it in my collection. I ended up getting this card when it was like a $3 random ulti, and I just thought it was really stupid. I love synchro ultis with a passion, unless it's Stardust. I hate ulti Stardust. Forbidden Shallows, Raging Battle. This card also pops up in relevance once in a while. Near mint lightly played are $6 for unlimited. First editions are 15. So I told people to get first editions when they were 10. Unlimited, unlimiteds were like, you know, 8s, but now unlimiteds dropped and first eds went up. I think this card's just way too cheap for what it is. Actually want to go over it later on. Yeah, $6 on the, even for unlimited. I go ahead and grab it. You do have these cute little supers here though, if I could find them. Very good to get these as well. Just great overall penny stonk. Ultis, these are roughly 40 for Unlim, which is actually really, really good. First editions are back to good prices, actually, $92. Very, very good here. You know, I would treat myself to unlimiteds, but I told myself I'd get a gym plan. But yeah, $40 went up to 48. I would get first eds and unlimited. So that way, when one goes up, you could decide, do I care about the first edition stamp enough to not sell this for literally, I don't know, say a rent payment, down payment on a cheaper vehicle, right? A little startup to save up for your kids' college or stocks. You know, we're talking, say, $900, and then I could just chill out with the unlimiteds. I made money either way, or sell both. Phoenix Cluster still bought out, $100. Who the fuck's who's gonna buy this, bro? Oh my god, I'm so glad that you're allowed to swear later on in the video. Oh my gosh, bro, someone's buying this for $50. This is what I mean when I say Yu-Gi-Oh players would literally rather buy anything. Like, imagine having this stupid thing or an ulti chalice and $10 and choosing this card. And what's really, really sad here is if someone is the person who's gonna buy this, right? Imagine if they get like a light play one as well. That'd just be so funny to me. Yeah, no. Chaos End Master here, 17 listings. Why this card is getting bought out, can't really tell unless there's Chaos builds playing this. But you got 26 for Unlimited. First edition's being about $30, 45. I told people this is a good cheaper ult to get around $8. If you got it back then, I said, hey, get one copy or a set. Hey, if you got a set or one copy, you made a good amount of money. Trident Dragon. I told people to get this card, first editions when they were like $2 to $4. Right now, this card is getting bought out, and yeah, $15. First editions are 15, 16, 17, 18. If you got your first editions of $3, congrats, you made some money. Trident Dragon Ulti. Now, this is a card that I actually have on my list that I actually really want. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you here, and I'm saying it as someone who has a copy of this on the market. Get yourself an Ulti. Do not get the Ultras. 18, 21, 22. Where first set's at? 35. That's not really nice, but they do go up to 52. These look really, really cool. They look... This is a very cool looking ulti. When it's single summon, by the way, you can destroy up to 2 cards you control. And, what's called? And then, if you do, for each card destroyed by that effect, this card gains an additional attack, right? I don't think this card's really good. It just looks cool, but... Unlike Explorer Dragon, that actually at least has some applications, especially in, like, older formats, right? Where... Oh, it's a level 7 dragon, right? Synchro. Oh, what's its effect? Right? You inflict damage, right? Without going to battle phase. So you don't have to, or damage step. So you don't have to worry about, like, say, Honest, right? Or something like with the Catastrophe effect, right? And, you know, it's just free damage, right? It's not a bad effect, right? It's not amazing, but at least it's applicable, unlike Trident Dragon. With that being said, leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're buying cards off TCG Player. Please use my link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. If you want me to go over any cards, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.